Look who it is. Some little thing has been caught in my web. Don't flail around. It will only make it worse. So there is no point in struggling. Hold still now. Oh, no worries. I don't eat your kind. Humans are especially fatty. It is horrible for my health. So, unless you make me unhappy, you have nothing to worry about. Now then, I do have a few questions. What on earth are you doing here? In a place where you know you shouldn't be. You foolish little one. If you see a big spider web like this, it's probably not a good idea to come investigate. Curiosity can be very deadly. And now here you are, trapped in my web. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? I am fully aware that you are not sorry for barging into my territory, but you are sorry for getting caught. In fact, if you weren't in the place you are right now, you wouldn't care. You wouldn't apologize. You would simply think what you're doing is okay. How dare you? That mindset is going to get you killed. However, it won't be by me. So be thankful I'm being so generous. I'm in quite a good mood today. I'd rather not ruin it with your screams of agony. You see, if I were in a bad mood, here's what I would do. First, I would render you immobile with my venom. You wouldn't be able to move, and you would see yourself being eaten alive. The next step, I would wrap you in my luscious silk. Even though it is so soft, it is very deadly. Never underestimate a spider's web, or you'll get caught. But after that, I turn your insides into a delicious soup, and I devour you. That is what would happen if I had a bad day, but no. Today was rather nice, and I feel rather generous. So today, I hope you learn, do not barge into people's territories, or they might eat you alive. Sounds simple, doesn't it? You are being very cooperative. Thank you for that. Those who are arrogant and try to argue, I hate them the most. And it makes it ever so satisfying to hear their dying screams. But you, I like you. You are very nice. Even though you trespassed into my territory, you realize your mistake, and you're being very careful with your actions. That is the best thing you can do right now. Making me angry is quite easy, you know. I've been very moody recently, so I could be happy one minute, and the next minute, killing everything in my way. Well, you can't blame me. Women, aren't I right? So moody, so emotional. We cry over small things, but that's in our nature. I cried over my dinner yesterday. It was very cute, but I was very hungry. So after I ate it, I had a mental breakdown. But you know, I must do what I have to do to survive. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm not hungry at the moment. I can go on weeks on end without eating. But the less I eat, the grumpier I get. And the more I want to eat. A vicious cycle indeed. Do you happen to understand how I feel? Ah. I am so glad we can understand one another. Understanding is key, especially when it comes down to friendships. If you do not understand, there is no point in trying to bond with someone. And here you are, listening to everything I have to say and understanding me. And I consider that a very smart move. I've said it many times. You do not wish to make me angry. I am very slow to anger, yet it can still happen. My patience has a limit, like everything else around us. Like your life and my temper. But do not worry. I like you. Pleasant people get pleasant things and pleasant reactions. Like me? Not killing you. Isn't that pleasant? I know, I know. To be alive is such a blessing. To experience the challenges and the treasures. For example, the challenge of growing up into an adult, the responsibilities, and the ability to sustain your life by yourself. Quite a challenge, don't you think? But throughout life, you experience the treasures and the blessings. You experience love, relationships, true ones, and even accomplishments. I can see it in your very eyes. You are proud of many things, and you have accomplished many. Accomplishments don't have to be anything grand. For example, having a good personality is a great accomplishment. Many of you do not have such pleasant hearts like yours. Some of your kind believes that their petty little thoughts mean everything, that this world revolves around them. No, it doesn't. It revolves around a giant star that radiates light onto our world. I've experienced a few of these individuals. Very unpleasant people. Do you recall how I said pleasant people get pleasant things? Well, the same ideology applies here. Unpleasant people receive very unpleasant things. For example, an early death via decapitation. Hearing their screams were so satisfying to me, even if it was for just a moment. And then they would die, and I would see the light fade from their eyes. Amazing. Oh, you look so scared. Oh, don't worry. I won't do anything like that to you. Unless you become unpleasant. And I know that you would not do such a thing. Am I wrong? Of course I'm not. Well then, I think you deserve to go home unscathed. I live on my word. I'm not going to keep you here any longer, afraid. I can tell in your eyes you wish to return to your domain. Before you leave, I do want you to understand to not trespass onto other people's territory. But you were very pleasant about it, because you were caught. But I'll let you off on a limb before I tear one of yours off. Oh, you foolish human. I wouldn't do such things. There you go. You're now free. Now run along, little human, and remember, stay pleasant, and many pleasant things will come your way. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you did enjoy it. I did want to take some time to thank a few patrons such as Roken223, ZGoen Music, and King Logan 721. Thank you guys so much for pledging to my Patreon and supporting me. It really does help, honestly, from the bottom of my little frog heart. Now with that said, thank you again for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya!